There is one huge mistake that I am seeing home sellers make in 2025 over and over again. And honestly, I feel like such a total jerk when I push back after they make this mistake, when I tell them they're wrong and that they need to do it another way. But I know from experience and from being in this business long enough that this needs to be done a certain way. And that mistake that they keep making is searching for and falling in love with a home that they want to go see and make an offer on before their home is ready to list and before they have their finances in order. You guys would be amazed at how often I see this. Honestly, it's more often than not. People generally are hanging out looking at homes on Zillow daily just for fun. And when you do that, eventually you're gonna find a home you love, right? It's the reason I got into real estate. I was selling commercial roofing before this. You know how sexy that is to sell? Not at all. I thought about it and I'm like, man, people love houses. It's the best product to sell because everybody wants to buy a home. Everybody wants to dream about upgrading to a bigger home. Everybody wants to make a move, buy some land. People love it. People look on Zillow more often than you realize. There are people that live on Zillow constantly. They know more about what's on the market right now than I do. It's crazy. So there are a couple reasons why this is a huge mistake. The number one reason is you totally lose your negotiating power for the home that you're buying, right? Because if I'm the seller of that home and someone comes to me and they don't even have their home on the market yet, if I'm even gonna entertain that, typically, I will tell you right now, when I make that call, typically the other real estate agents just laugh like, no, call me back when your client's house is on the market. That's the typical response. I will say, if somebody has a home that's sitting on the market longer, they are more apt to entertain this offer. But even if they are, the discount that you get is the fact that you get the time to get your home ready and then put it on the market and then sell it. That's it. If I'm representing that seller, I'd say, okay, well, that's cool. We'll give you that, but like, we want full price. We're not giving you 50 grand off and gonna give you time to get your home ready and gonna give you time to get it under contract. Forget that. So you lose that negotiating power. And look, I'm not gonna say everything's set in stone. Maybe you can come to the table with this offer and get money off in some instances, but I am gonna bet you that if that happens, the home you're buying probably isn't that desirable. And those people are like, whatever, we're overpriced and our home isn't that good, so let's just see if this can go through. So that's number one. You lose that negotiating power, which, I mean, is kind of a big deal, right? And then number two, when you get under contract, there's gonna be a good chance that there's gonna be a time limit on how long you have to get your home sold. So you're gonna be under pressure. You're not gonna be able to maximize the amount of profit that you get on your home because you're gonna be under this timeline and this pressure to get it sold. You're also most likely gonna be in this emotional state where I really wanna get this house. We gotta get this home sold. I don't care. There are people out there that are like, nope, we want maximum amount for our house too. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're not motivated in this scenario and you're not willing to do what it takes to get your home sold quickly, and you want to have this huge listing price and reach for the stars, then it's not fair that you're dragging all these people into the mix to completely waste time, because that's what you're doing. That's honestly what you're doing. So you guys, you're gonna lose the ability to negotiate up front. You're gonna lose the ability to be patient and take your time and maximize your profit on the sale of your home. So therefore, I don't think it's a good thing for you to do. So that's why I'm pushing back on people. I don't think it's the best way for you to get the most money out of all these assets that you're buying, okay? And that's in my experience. And then the third thing that I do want to add, if you can have somewhere temporary that you can land after the sale of your home for 30 or 60 days, that is going to be so beneficial for you. Just go to an Airbnb or something like that, a small Airbnb. I know that's a huge pain in the butt, but I'm just saying, if you can do that, now we're out, we're shopping for homes, you've got your money in the bank, you're ready to go, you don't have a home sale contingency, you know what mortgage you're gonna get, you know what price point you wanna be in. It makes it so much easier for you to shop, it makes it easier for you to ask for closing costs, which mean less cash out of pocket. It is just so much better, guys, I promise. I have bought and sold a lot of homes personally and helping people, and I can tell you, when you don't have a home sale contingency dangling out there, it makes the whole process so much more enjoyable and so much more fun. It really does. Guys, my name is Matt Bogosian. I'm a real estate agent right here in Middle Tennessee. I help people like you buy and sell their homes on a regular basis. If that's something you're thinking about doing, I've got a link to my calendar down in the description below. Go ahead and pick a day and time that work best for you, and let's just jump on a call and see what your options are and see what we can do to ultimately help you and your family get the absolute best deal you can, get the most money for your home, and be in the home of your dreams. Guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.